The president of the judges and the referees here in Thai Fight is Dr. Sawang Wittiapitak. So good to be back down south again, Aaron.
It is. How many times have you said that today?
I have said it way too many times, and I should come here more often.
Yeah, it's great to see Vero back.
Yeah,
I've heard, what, are we going to say
a
a controversial loss?
Was it controversial?
No, a lot of people from Myanmar might say that.
Yep. I was just there 2
Some
weeks
fans
ago.
around the world as well might say that as well, but let's see what happens here in round number 1 of a scheduled 3. Yeah, Valencia here pushing forward, being the aggressor right now. Taking the fight to Vero. How often have we said that throughout the years?
Yeah, I mean, Vero, she's just come back from a trip to the United States. She was there for, I'm not sure how long, a couple of weeks, a month even. Went throughout the country. Now she's back and ready to perform.
Getting those hands moving again. We were saying backstage, will she be suffering from ring rust? Out of the two, I think Florencia Greco has been the more active of recent times anyway, but of course, the form that Vero was in before her loss, it'd be difficult to write her off.
Yeah, definitely. And you gotta wonder, I mean, in her last fight, it was a loss, and it's been a while since she's fought. So you gotta wonder where her head is right now.
Very true. And of course, feeling the pressure, I would assume.
But one thing's for sure, she looks in tremendous shape. Good attack there.
Yes, absolutely. I was saying that backstage. Oh, big right hand there from Greco. Vero pushing forward now. Looking for a big elbow. Might have caught it as well. If she did, Greco took it well. Switching levels now, Vero going to the body and then up high. Spinning back fist attempt by Vero.
Yeah, but I'm very impressed what I've seen from Greco so far. Puts her hands together so well, and her defense is on point.
Yeah, that was a lovely uppercut there from Vero. Of course, Tiger Muay Thai not only trains Muay Thai fighters, but of course, MMA fighters all round gym. They have some fantastic boxing coaches there. We've seen Vero's boxing improve throughout her time here. On Thai Fighter once again, utilising that right hand. Going in with the uppercut, now pushing Greco back. Greco looking for a counter elbow, end of round number 1 here on Thai Fight. Let's have a look at the highlights from round number 1. Vero started relatively slowly. As the round progressed, you can see she started to let those hands fly. She caught Florencia Greco on a few occasions. There's actually a little bit of a bloodshot left eye, perhaps from an elbow strike from Veronica. She was also connected with some elbows as well. But a good round there, you can see it right on cue. So, yeah. What happens here in round number 2.
Yeah, Greco started particularly well, but as the match progressed, I mean, I thought Vero started to take control there, so I give the first round to Vero. And more aggression already in the second round for Greco. I mean, she needs to be aggressive here.
Both go swinging, but I think Vero once again got the better of the exchanges, so she moves in with some massive right hands. Greco cornered right now, covering up for dear life. Vero going not only to the head, but to the body as well.
Greco really doing a good job staying on her feet and trying to defend those shots, but she needs to get away from that corner.
Another big right hand there. Tell you what, Greco is tough.
Absolutely, really putting Vero to the test here tonight.
She is. Testing the endurance of a fighter who hasn't been in the ring for a while.
Good elbow shot there from Vero.
Vero constantly looking for that uppercut. Spinning back kick attempt there from Vero.
Yeah, that's what I like about Vero's game lately. I mean, she's been trying new things every now and then. Good uppercut there and a good hook on the inside.
Greco doing everything in her power to at least make it a little bit more uncomfortable for Vero. She's not really catching her counter low kick there from the monster from Myanmar.
And that's another thing that's improved the Vero's game. She's able to fight on the back foot as well as when she moves forward.
Oh, right hand. See, Greco moving backwards into the clinch they go. Knee there to the body from Myanmar, looking for an elbow as well. It's been another solid round here from Vero, but it's starting to breathe a little bit heavily, dare I say.
Yeah, quite honestly.
Oh, nice right high kick.
Greco didn't do too bad on the inside there. Maybe that's a place he wants to explore. I mean, we know how good Vero is with her punching combinations. So as for Greco, why not try to clinch her up? Oh, my goodness.
Right high kick. Right at the bell. Vero waving it off. The referee not giving the count. Ooh. I'm looking at all the comments in the chat right now, Kevin, and everybody's saying the same thing.
Yep.
Where was the countdown? Should it have been a countdown? Was it a slip? Did it deserve a count?
And let's be honest, Aaron, we're thinking the exact same thing.
There we are. I think there was definitely a call to be made by that referee. She judged it not to be a knockdown, which, let's have a look. Here we go. Oh, that's a clear knockdown.
That is a clear knockdown.
That is a clear knockdown.
Don't care what world you live in, but that is a knockdown, ladies and gentlemen. That should have been
perfect
knockdown.
Right to the neck of Vero. I mean, Vero didn't seem to bother her, but I don't care. And there you can see Greco screaming in between the rounds.
Third round. And so is our corner.
I think other people are saying, well, knockdown or no knockdown. I think judges, could they call it a 1-all? Could it be 1 each right now?
They could.
Based purely on that, what might have been a knockdown or not.
Correct, so it is up to the judges at the end of the day.
We were talking, weren't we, at the end of round 2? Vero looking just a little bit fatigued.
At the moment, yeah, I mean, it's been, as we mentioned, it's been a while since she has competed in the ring. Big shots there from Vero.
Because I think when she first came to Thai Fight as well, she was competing at 52 kgs, and then eventually went to 53. Now this is 54, so she is fighting naturally bigger girls now as well.
Absolutely, and as we mentioned before, I mean, we haven't seen Vero on the back foot this much. But Greco really taking the fight to her. She really is a warrior.
She is.
Good left hand there from Vero, though.
The right shot to the body there from Vero after grabbing hold of the leg. Same location right now where we saw that head kick, and I'm sure the corner of Florencia Greco will be calling for said kick.
Right now, quite honestly, it looks like Greco is playing into the game plan of Vero.
Oh, there it is again! Vero took it much better that time.
Oh yes, a lot better. And she's looking for it once again.
Yeah, this time on the left side, probably catching Vero off guard, who was expecting it on the right. Smart tactic from Greco, but as we're singing the praises of Greco, we always have to say, or should be saying, that Vero is also having a very good round right now as well. When it comes to the most significant strikes, if we take away that what might have been a knockdown, it's been all Vero throughout the entire fight.
But it seems like Greco really is playing into the game plan of what Vero's trying to do right now. Go into the back foot and then catch her opponent by surprise.
True, but if you're the final round and you think you're down on the scorecards, what else can you do but go for it like Greco is right now?
Absolutely.
Spinning back fist once again, and a deep breath there from Vero. Time running out here. Nice low kick from Greco. Is there one big strike? Ah, unfortunately not. End of the third and potentially final round, of course, in Thai Fight. If it's declared a draw after 3 rounds, we will go to a 4th extension round. But with that knockdown not being declared a knockdown, I can only assume that Vero will take this after performing well in the first and the third as well.
If you get knocked down, it is a 10-9.
Yep, absolutely. For all those who are new to the chat, if you do knock down your opponent, it's not necessarily a 10-8 round. And then we look at the highlights. Crisp boxing from Vero throughout that entire 3 rounds. And even though we did see a little bit of fatigue setting, a little bit of ring rust potential, and of course there's a lot of pressure on her shoulders right now. There's that left kick. Ashley just had a hand up. I'm pretty confident she will get the victory here tonight. Saying that, let's head over to our MCs and we'll make this one official before moving on to our second bout of the evening here on Thai.
และถึงเวลาประกาศผลคู่แรกครับมวยหญิงของเราจากไทยไฟท์ครับฝ่ายไหนฮะมุมขาวหรือมุมดำในพวกเรา
ขาวหรือดำขาวหรือดำโอ้โหมีทั้งขาวทั้งดำนะ
ถึงเวลา The winner is Vero from Myanmar โอ้โหชนะคะแนนครับ3 ยกนะฮะเวโรยังทำได้ดีนะฮะในการกลับมาครั้งนี้ฮะแม้จะไม่น็อกก็ตาม
ครับขอแสดงความยินดีกับผู้ชนะนะครับแล้วก็เป็นกำลังใจให้กับผู้ที่พ่ายไปเดี๋ยววันนี้